Enough is enough, I was sipping my tea. Now the cup's in the dust, kept my head down. Hands clean, back straight. They mistook that's the water for a weak faith. A gentleman, yeah, pressed shirt, iron collar, quiet stare. But you danced on the edge of my last nerve. Laughed while you took more than you deserved. You kept pushing, inch by inch, pulled on every thread till the seams went split. Thought I'd fall, thought I'd plead. Now you get the part of me I never let breathe. The gentleman takes off his gloves, say a little prayer to whoever you love. You wanted the edge, now you're over the side. No mercy left for the ones who crossed the line. I was calm, now I'm thunderborn. Soft-spoken man turned walking storm. You wrote this war in your own head, not mine. No mercy left for the ones who crossed the line. You smiled in my face, then you twisted the blade. Dragged my name through the mud just to watch it fade. I warned you once, twice that's grace. Third time that halo slips off my face. Now every debt tallied, every slight scar. I remember every smirk that I let ignore. You woke the wolf in the suit and tie, heart beat steady as I watch your alibis die. You kept laughing, thought I'd break, fed on my silence like it's yours to take. You drew blood, now I see red. Every quiet thought screaming in my head. The gentleman takes off his gloves, say a little prayer to whoever you love. You wanted the edge, now you're over the side. No mercy left for the ones who crossed the line. I was calm, now I'm thunderborn. Soft-spoken man turned walking storm. You wrote this war in your own hand, not mine. No mercy left for the ones who crossed the line. This isn't rage, this is verdict. Every step measured, every word wordless. You taught me what justice tastes like. Raw! Now you get to meet the teeth behind the jaw. The gentleman takes off his gloves, say a little prayer to whoever you love. You wanted the edge, now you're over the side. No mercy left for the ones who crossed the line. I was calm, now I'm thunderborn. Soft-spoken man turned walking storm. You wrote this war in your own head, not mine. No mercy left for the ones who crossed the line.
Cigar ash on the marble, old rings on a crooked hand, phone face down on the table, whole war in a quiet man, gold watch ticking like a witness, wall safe humming in the wall. He built empires out of whispers, saw best friends start to crawl. All these leather chair confessions, crowns come heavy, leave you cold. I held kingdoms, held vendettas, let them die, never told. Power taught me every lesson, blood and money, same old stain. I chose silence over vengeance, walked away and kept my name. First run back of that bodega, brown bag, heart full of pride. Turn favors into payrolls, turn corners into a tide, put food on 100 tables, pulled brothers out of the dark, till one sold me for a promise, scratch my name off his heart. All these leather chair confessions, crowns come heavy, leave you cold. I held kingdoms, held vendettas, let them die, never told. Power taught me every lesson, blood and money, same old stain. I chose silence over vengeance, walked away and kept my name. Eyes sharp, hands on steel, I just stare past their anger at a life I'd never feel. Could have buried every traitor, signed my soul in gasoline, but revenge is just a sequel to a past I've already seen. All these leather chair confessions, crowns come heavy, leave you cold. I held kingdoms, held vendettas, let them die, never told. Power taught me every lesson, blood and money, same old stain. I chose silence over vengeance, kept my honor, lost the game.
She sleeps, he sits on the edge of the bed, counting the cracks in the ceiling while shadows crawl over her head. Streetlight, pain in her cheek and her nose, tiny gold river across her, she'll never see where it goes. He would burn the world for her peace, turn every lock, tame every storm in her dreams. He would walk through fire on bare feet, and she'll never know how deep it goes, how deep it goes, how deep he goes. Phone buzzes, he flips it and faces it down. Her breathing a small, steady ocean, the only real sound in this town. His hands hover an inch from her hair,
Whole galaxies caught in the tremble of fingers that don't even dare. He would burn the world for her peace, turn every lock, tame every storm in her dreams. He would walk through fire on bare feet, and she'll never know how deep it goes, how deep it goes, how deep it goes. If he spoke it out loud, would the room come apart? Would the walls learn his secret, carved into his heart? So he swallows it down, lets the silence impose. All the words he won't say are the ones that he chose. He would burn the world for her peace, turn every lock, tame every storm in her dreams. He would walk through fire on bare feet, and she'll never know how deep it goes, how deep it goes. Only he knows how deep it goes.
Back table, velvet rope shadows, gold cufflinks, catching slow halos, fedora low, like he's hiding a story. Single malt in a glass of old glory. He don't chase the light, spotlight finds him. Room leans in when the edges dim. Old school pulse in a blue lit dim. He don't chase the light, spotlight finds him. He nods once, band feels the weather. One eyebrow sets the groove together. No hurry, just a half smile spin. Whole decade in the way he grins. He don't chase the light, spotlight finds him. Room leans in when the edges dim. Old school pulse in a blue lit dim. He don't chase the light, spotlight finds him. Oh yeah. Everybody talking, he just listens in the fringe. World keeps rushing forward, he's living on the hinge. Crystal clink, low laugh, time slows on a whim. Future at the door, but the door opens for him. He don't chase the light, spotlight finds him. Room leans in when the edges dim. Old school pulse in a blue lit dim. scars, cufflinks hide a shaky hand, polished shoes on broken pavement, every stride a second chance. Collar stiff, jaw set, he nods at ghosts in passing cars. They still call him by his street name, he just straightens that tie, walks on. Harder ride over easy wrong. Every time he don't pray to be forgiven, just to be strong. Gentleman by choice, not by blood or by law. Harder ride, though the easy wrong still call. Sweeps the floor, remembers when that broom was his, back when pride was just a rumor and survival made the rules. Corner boys laugh, we know you. They see the fist he used to swing, now it's fingers on his wedding band, white knuckles loosening. While the easy wrong applause. Is it weakness? Is it will? When your past still knows your door, he turns the handle, locks it twice, leaves those habits on the floor. He pours you wine, tells a joke that lands just right, holds the door, says your name like it's a light. Tie is straight, every gesture, every line, but the quiet in his gaze doesn't match the practice shine. You catch the flint when someone drops a glass. You see a storm when the room just laughs. He's a porcelain gentleman, unchipped, uncracked on the shelf to admire, but the glaze hides fingerprints, burnt edges, old fire. There's a soldier standing guard in his grin, and a child in the shadow of his skin. He's a porcelain gentleman, but the story's written on the back of his eye. He knows your drink, knows the exits in the room, counts the steps from the corner to the door, smiles on cue, plays the part they all assume, holds the world like it's something he must absorb. He says I'm fine and he changes the day, but his shoulders tell it the other way. He's a porcelain gentleman, unchipped, uncracked on the shelf to admire, but the glaze hides fingerprints, burnt edges, old fire. There's a soldier standing guard in his grin, and a child in the shadow of his skin. He's a porcelain gentleman, but the stories are written on the back of his eye. Once he was small, running through summers that ended too soon, packing his dreams in a box marked later in the corner of his room. He learned early how to stand when he still shook, how to answer every question with a practiced look. He's a porcelain gentleman, unchipped, uncracked, on the shelf to admire, but the glaze hides fingerprints, burnt edges, old fire. There's a soldier standing guard in his grin, and a child in the shadow of his skin. He's a porcelain gentleman. If you really listen, you can hear him cry from the back of his eyes.
Church bells ring at midnight for no one in the dark, just an echo on the rafters, just a tremor in his heart. He slides into the last pew, coat collar to his chin, unscrews that silver bottle, lets the cold night pour in. He's got a flask and a prayer, and the benches all stare like they know what he's done, what he'll do. God and the gentleman, same old deal again. No questions, no answers, just blue. Saints are sleeping, colors drowned in black, his shadow on their faces like a crack they can't patch back. He mumbles half an Our Father for a name he won't recall, takes a sip for every silence that ever filled this hall. He's got a flask and a prayer, and the benches all stare like they know what he's done, what he'll do. God and the gentleman, same old deal again. No questions, no answers, just blues. Maybe mercy's in the bottle, maybe mercy's in the cup, maybe grace is just the courage to keep showing up. He tips his head to the altar like two old friends passing through. Keep your secrets, I'll keep mine. You keep listening, I'll keep you. I've got a flask and a prayer, and the benches still stare like they know what I've done, what I'll do. God and this gentleman, same old deal again. No questions, no answers, it's just blue. Yeah, no questions, no answer, just blue.
bar, slow burn, old stool coat on the back. His turn, he leans into a chord, eyes closed like he's talking to the floor. Every bend of the string tells a story, every shake of his hand spills a name. All the hurt that he hides rides the wire, rides the wire, while a gentleman drowns his sorrows with grace on a glass of forgetting in faith. Silver watch, face down by his thumb. One ring shines, the other one's gone. He lifts that train like a quiet prayer, sips slow, like he's tasting the years in the air. Every bend of the string tells a story, every shake of his hand spills a name. All the hurt that he hides rides the wire, rides the wire, while a gentleman drowns his sorrows with grace on a glass of forgetting and faith. Do they know each other's ghosts, player and the man alone? One cries through steel and calloused hands, one blurs the edges he can't stand. Bit of grace. Friday night, song fades, lights stay low. He tips his hat, stands up slow, guitar still humming in his chest. One last sip, sets his sorrow to rest.
Morning coffee, a stained white mug. Clock on the wall says late again. Boots by the door, dust on his jacket. He ties those laces like a prayer. Amen. He got blues in his blood, steel in his spine, carrying the world one shift at a time. Calloused hands, heavy heart, but he walks that line. Blues in his blood, steel in his spine. Paycheck folded in a worn out wallet, name tag faded on his work shirt sleeve. Backseat packed with forgotten lunches. He hums old songs he barely believes. He got blues in his blood, steel in his spine, spine. Some nights he wonders, is this all mine? Then he sees those faces waiting inside. So he hangs up his jacket, swallows his pride, and he stands a little crooked, but he still stands high. He got blues in his blood, steel in his spine, carrying the world one shift at a time. Callous hands, heavy heart, but he walks that line. Blues in his blood, steel in his spine.
Enough. I was sipping my tea, now the cup's in the dust. Kept my head down, hands clean, back straight. They mistook that still water for a weak faith. A gentleman, yeah, pressed shirt, iron collar, quiet stare. But you danced on the edge of my last nerve. Laughed while you took more than you deserved. You kept the gentleman takes off his gloves. Say a little prayer to whoever you love. You wanted the edge, now you're over the side. No mercy left for the ones who crossed the line. I was calm, now I'm thunderborn. Soft-spoken man turned walking storm. You wrote this war in your own head, not mine. No mercy left for the ones who crossed the line. You smiled in my face, then you twisted the blade. Dragged my name through the mud just to watch it fade. I warned you once, twice, that's grace. Third time that halo slips off my face. Now every debt tallied, every slight scored. I remember every smirk that I let ignore. You woke the wolf in the suit and tie. Heartbeat steady as I watch your alibis die. You kept laughing, thought I'd break. Fed on my silence like it's yours to take. You drew blood, now I see red. Every quiet thought screaming in my head. The gentleman takes off his gloves. Say a little prayer to whoever you love. You wanted the edge, now you're over the side. No mercy left for the ones who crossed the line. I was calm, now I'm thunderborn. Soft-spoken man turned walking storm. You wrote this war in your own head, not mine. No mercy left for the ones who crossed the line. This isn't rage, this is verdict. Every step measured, every word wordless. You taught me what justice tastes like. Raw, now you get to meet the teeth behind the jaw. The gentleman takes off his gloves. Say a little prayer to whoever you love. You wanted the edge, now you're over the side. No
hung his medals on a nail, packed his name into a case, map replaced by coffee stain, sheets of songs and scribbled grace. Boots still lined up by the door, chair pulled back at 0600. Same old spine against the storm, different war he's walking you. He's a general of silence now, every note a measured vow, every gap a sharpened blade, every breath a debt he's paid. He's a gentleman of staying still, never speaking more than will. Let the edge of quiet cut where the shouting never could. Left the marches, kept the march, metronome inside his chest. Fingers fall like drilled battalions on the frets they never guess. Eye on every tiny tremor, thumb in time with steady fire. He can turn a single hell tone into smoke and burning wire. He's a general of silence now, every note a measured vow, every gap a sharpened blade, every breath a debt he's paid. He's a gentleman of staying still, never speaking more than will. Let the edge of quiet cut where the shouting never could. Let's the room lean in on cue. Let's the ghosts all file on through. Names he never says, but they stand beside his bed. He's a sharpened blade, every breath a debt he's paid. He's a gentleman of staying still, never speaking more than will. Leaves his battles in the air, one precise unfinished prayer. Coffee cup, same chipped rim, same corner of the rug. Every scar he carried underneath his shirt was a country no one ever had to learn. He won the war, nobody saw, no flags raised, no roaring crowd, just him, his shadow on the wall. In the quiet that finally got loud, he never bent, he never broke, no headline, shining cross, just a single steady breath of smoke saying, that's enough, that's enough.
They ask you good while scrolling on their phones. He smiles small, says yeah, I'm holding on. They don't see the nights he pinned his hands down tight, talking to the ceiling, choosing to stay alive. He won the war, nobody saw, no brass band, no speech out front, just dishes in the sink at dawn, and a heartbeat trying not to jump. He never bent, he never broke, walked barefoot through his private frost. Now every quiet step back home whispers, that's enough. That's enough. No confetti on the kitchen floor, just the echo of a slammed door closing. He stands alone in the afterstorm, finds himself in the slow unfolding. Whoa. He won the war nobody saw, no parade down any street, but the mirror holds a softer jaw, and a man who stayed on his feet. He never bent, he never broke, no ribbon, no marble cross, just him and his shadow, sharing smoke, saying, that's enough. That's enough. Dashboard glow, eyes half asleep, empty signs, names I never knew, radio low, thinking about you. I'm driving nowhere at 3 a.m. Headlights carving up the dark again, running from nothing I can name. Just a man and his thoughts, just a man and his thoughts on this endless, useless highway. Coffee cup, cold in my hand. Mile after mile, I reach all the same plans. All the things I never said out loud. Fill this car like a ghost of a crowd. I'm driving nowhere at 3 a.m. Headlights carving up the dark again, running from nothing I can name. Just a man and his thoughts, just a man and his thoughts on this endless, useless highway. If I turned around, who would notice? If I disappeared into the shoulders and the ditches, speedometer staring like it knows this, that I'm lost in all the things
things I didn't finish. I'm driving nowhere at 3 a.m. Headlights carving up the dark again. Running from nothing I can name. Just a man and his thoughts, just a man and his thoughts on this endless, useless highway.
Chance, color stiff, jaw set. He nods at ghosts in passing cars. They still call him by his street name. He just straightens that tie, walks on. Hard to ride over easy wrong. He don't pray to be forgiven, just to be strong. Gentleman by choice, not by blood or by law. Hard to ride, though the easy wrong still calls. He tips the girl who sweeps the floor. Remembers when that broom was his, back when pride was just a rumor and survival made the rules. Corner boys laugh, we know you. They see the fist he used to swing. Now it's fingers on his wedding band, wide knuckles loosening. Hard to ride over easy wrong. He could slide back in a heartbeat, walk the crooked way. Gentleman by choice, not by luck or by God. Hard to ride, while the easy wrong applauds. Is it weakness? Is it will? When your past still knows your door, he turns the handle, locks it twice, leaves those habits on the floor. Boy, hard to ride over easy wrong till he's gone. He ain't waiting for a halo, just a quiet dawn. Gentleman by choice, not by name, not by place. Hard to ride, while the streets still know his face. He irons his shirt till the seams go straight, knots his tie like a tourniquet, smiles at the driver, holds the door after you like a quiet prayer. Hands in his pockets, knuckles white, keeps every flinch just out of sight. His father's voice in a clipped command: stand up tall, be a decent man. So he cries in the rain where nobody can tell, lets the sky do the talking. Every heartbreak, every held back yell washes off while he's walking. A gentleman carries two lives.
cries in the rain where nobody can tell, and it hurts like hell. He laughs at the bar at the right time, buys one round, then slips outside. Phone in his hand, but he doesn't call, just watches the drops on the concrete crawl. The suit on his back fits like a lie, pressed and clean, but it feels too tight. He whispers, I'm tired of being strong. How long is a lifetime? How long? So he cries in the rain where nobody can tell, lets the sky do the talking. Every heartbreak, every held back yell washes off while he's walking. A gentleman carries two lives in his chest, the one they see and the one that quietly bleeds best. He cries in the rain where nobody can tell, and it hurts like hell. If he broke in the daylight, would the world break too? Would the room fall silent or just look straight through? He learned how to swallow every storm till the storm became his only form. So he cries in the rain where nobody can tell, lets the sky do the talking. Every heartbreak, every held back yell washes off while he's walking. A gentleman carries two lives in his chest, the one they praise and the one that's laid to rest. He cries in the rain where nobody can tell, and it hurts like hell.
Floors are chairs and spilled drinks, DJ packing up his things. Only neon on the bottles, only us and all my worries. You say you look tired, I say more than I can tell. You laugh like you know me since before I went through hell. Slow dance with a stranger who feels like home on this empty floor. Whiskey breath and perfume cutting through the war. Let me be nobody in your arms tonight, just a heartbeat pressed to yours. One night of peace in a life of war. Your hand finds my shoulder like you've done it all your life. My scars stop screaming when you pull me closer, quiet. We don't talk about our stories, we don't trade our broken names. We just count the ceiling tiles, spin the room and trade our shame. Slow dance with a stranger who feels like home on this empty floor. Whiskey breath and perfume cutting through breath and perfume cutting through the war. Let me be nobody in your arms tonight, just a heartbeat pressed to yours. One night of peace in a life of war.
Pour in the last glass alone. Cut crystal shaking in my hand. Suit jacket draped on the chair. Tie loosened, war paint off. Memories lined up like bottles, names etched in the dust. Battles I swore I'd forgotten come back when the room goes quiet. Here's to the code I never broke. Raise it high, don't let it show. Never let them see you bleed, only polish on. Midnight confessions to an empty room. Only these walls know the truth. I'm still standing like a gentleman, but I'm broken in this suit. Practice my smile in the window. Perfect teeth, tired eyes. If grace is a kind of armor, why does it feel this tight? Here's to the code I never broke. Raise it high, don't let it show. Never let them see you bleed, only polish on the gold. Midnight confessions to an empty room. Only these walls know the truth. I'm still standing like a gentleman, but I'm breaking it.